today I'll be presenting to you about healthy relationships and healthy boundaries, as well as unhealthy relationships and unhealthy boundaries. Have you ever seen a couple that's been together for many different years, or know a couple that has endured many different trials and are still together? Well, that is a healthy relationship for you. In this generation, many healthy relationships are being idolized because being toxic is the new move. Some people have never been introduced to real love. Some people do not know what healthy relationships look like. Some people have only been introduced to unhealthy love and unhealthy boundaries. Many are blinded by love and also realize that they're in an unhealthy relationship and are also introduced to unhealthy boundaries when it is too late, and sometimes have even ended in death. Love comes in different ways. Knowing your self-worth is very, very important. Most abusive relationships start off like any other relationship. According to Active Beats website, most abusive relationships don't start out with a black eye, but yet it starts out slowly. Not all relationships have to start out sour, and not all relationships that start off bad have to end. But first, we're going to talk about what a non-healthy relationship looks like and non-healthy boundaries. When entering into a relationship, it shouldn't cost you anything. It should better you in the end. A safeplaceforhelp.org states 1 in 2 teens have given up their beliefs for their partner. They have gone against their beliefs as well. Being honest with yourself is very important. Talking about how you feel to your partner is also very important. You should not be getting shut down. Unhealthy boundaries, according to OrlandoThriveTherapy.com, says 1, you aren't honest with others when you feel you're treated wrong, and 2 says when you really mean no, but you say yes. Love is patient, love is kind. Just because you might have seen bad relationships or been in one doesn't mean you can't start fresh. Nearly 1.5 million high school students nationwide experience physical abuse from a partner in a single year. Quoted from healthyunhealthyrelationshipsweebly.com, abuse can happen in friendships, business partners, or even start with conflict or lack of self-worth. Healthy relationships are not talked about enough because everyone assumes they know about healthy relationships or they are in one. 64% of Americans report they are very happy in their relationship, and 19% say they aren't, according to PrimeTime.com. Healthy boundaries need to be set in the beginning. Taking time to yourself is very important. RoadToGrowth.com states giving healthy relationships. Saying no to things you don't want to do, say yes to things you do want to do, asking for help, protecting your peace as well. Boundaries are important. Most people do not respect them because they aren't set in the beginning. People don't state them as freely as they should. You can be in a healthy relationship with unhealthy boundaries. You can also be in an unhealthy relationship with unhealthy boundaries. There really isn't a way out when it comes to unhealthy boundaries and unhealthy relationships. You need to speak up. One bad apple can spoil the bunch. Continue to check in with yourself and partners and friends. Taking time to yourself is beneficial to your mental health and creating healthy relationships for yourself and others. Spreading awareness is very important to your friends, family. You never know who you could be protecting. You never know who you could be also encouraging to change and leave a relationship. There are many different hotlines that you can call. There have been different relationships that you can also look at. Not every relationship is perfect, but when it comes to abuse, it should not be tolerated. You should also be aware of signs, constantly checking with your partner, how you feel, constantly checking with yourself and make sure that you aren't being neglected. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you.